Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and what we're going to be doing today is something super fun. So I come up with the idea that I would do a video doing different looks and different styles, but it's going to be in different aesthetics. So I hopped on Google and I found a random aesthetic generator. I've only been through it a couple of times and the ones that were coming up were kind of out there, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I just thought it'd be really fun and wacky and we could just have a laugh together. So that is what we're doing, and I'm organised for the first time ever. The laptop is here. We're ready to go. We're jumping straight in. I know, no rambling. Okay, so I've just got this random aesthetic generator. It's from Code Beautify. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I'll put it down in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourself. Right, I'll be recording my screen so you guys can hopefully see what I'm doing. So currently we're on a random one. I'm going to generate it, and the first one that we get is my first aesthetic. And as you can see on here, it gives you like breakdown of what the aesthetic actually means. But we're going to generate. Oh, I'm scared, I'm closing my eyes. Is it good? Urban tech. Okay, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, so the overall themes are cityscapes, graffiti, concrete, architecture. That's not what I thought. Say. Skyscrapers, modern living, bustling activity, engineering, technological innovation involving the urban theme, applies some aspects of futurism. Okay, I've already got a few ideas in my brain. I don't know how well this is gonna come to fruition, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna go in my wardrobe, pull out a few pieces that I think are giving the style, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I really want to sort of lean into that urban side of the urban tech. So I pulled out this. I know these kind of aren't a thing anymore, like no one really wears them. I still really like them because of the whole 90s vibe. But then I pulled out this one, and this is from Bershka. I actually got this from TK Maxx a while ago, but I just loved the pattern. And it's silk as well, so I think it's just really nice. So I'm thinking like maybe go a bit futuristic, like this, some jeans. I just wondered if I paired these two together and had this underneath and then this like shirt over the top. That might look quite cool. I'm gonna try it. Then I just pulled out some like basic ripped jeans just to keep it kind of casual and not too whatever this is. Okay, so we'll try this on first and see how we look. Oh my god, this is so funky. I don't even hate it. You know, I think I want to kind of put a skirt on with this as well. I don't know if I want to wear the jeans. I actually love this combo. I think for some people it would be a bit too much, but I really love it. But then I'm a bit out there, so I don't know. Let me grab a skirt. Okay, so then I'm thinking to complement sort of like the black silk and kind of break up all this pattern is if I wear my black sort of silk skirt and then maybe we can pair it with some heels. I think I'm kind of going for that like futuristic-y kind of look. The urban kind of went out the window. But I love this because it's incorporating like the graffiti and everything, and then I kind of want to go like modern chic with it. We trust the process here. Okay, so I was gonna tuck the skirt in, but I don't think I want to. I kind of like this little gap of skin in between. However, we definitely need something more going on with the skirt, so I'm going to add a belt. And I think I'm going to add this studded belt. Okay, so this is the vibe. I've kind of put it at a slant. I'm trying to like really sort of blend that sort of sleekness of being futuristic and modern with more of an urban look. Yeah, and I just thought this like belt on a slant, I think that just gives it something a bit more than if it was just like blocked around the waist, because it's then separating the two, so then you've got all pattern on the top and all black on the bottom, whereas this just creates a little bit more something. I'm actually thinking heels, so I've got a pair of just plain black, but then I've also got these denim ones. Let me just try these on. You know what? Yeah, I absolutely love that. I like the denim more. It gives something else. It gives something extra. Okay, I think we're in some desperate need of accessories. And I'm thinking silver to match the silver in the belt. So I've got these silver cross earrings, and I think they'd go with it pretty nicely. So I'm just gonna pop these in. I feel like this outfit needs a blazer, but then I'm worried you won't see the arms, so that's frustrating. And then I think I'm just going to pair the look with my Steve Madden bag. It's a basic black, but I think it actually works. We've got a lot of shapes going on and a lot of fluidity in like the silk shirt and the silk skirt. So I think like a nice square blocky bag actually contrasts that quite well. And then I just feel like it wouldn't be complete without some headphones. This kind of like pulls into the urban side of things. I feel like it just sets the outfit off. Even just round the neck is enough. But guys, I think this is finished. Guys, I think this is the look. What do you think? I think it's a really, really fun look. I love the colours, how we've got like the whole detailing throughout the sleeve. Love this shirt. I'm so glad I pulled this back out of my wardrobe because I completely forgot it existed. I think the pop of blue on the shoes is really giving something as well. And that pops with the blue that's in the top. I think it's giving modern, but proper like technical. We've got our headphones, we're ready for our urban future, and yeah, I just think this is a really fun fit, I really do. The skirt is very me because I'm such a girly girl and I had to have a little bit of something in there, but I feel like this whole look would work so well with cargos and like some chunky trainers. I think that could be a proper look as well. But this is the look I've created. Look number 1. Urban Tech Babes. Now it's time to spin again and we're gonna see what our next aesthetic will be. Okie dokie. Let's have a look at our next aesthetic. Ooh, undefined grunge. Rustic and cozy. Getting lost in the woods, camping, fire, adventure. Cynical, edgy expression of the undefined theme, anti-consumerism, dissatisfaction with the world. I love this. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna get some pieces together. Okay guys, so our next aesthetic is undefined grunge, and I already have a couple of ideas for this. So one thing that I pulled out was this. It's my tiered maxi skirt. Then for the grunge, I thought, what if we paired it with this? So it is this mink coloured jumper, but it's got all sort of like rips in it as it goes down, and then we've also got some chain detailing in the rips as well. I'm gonna try these two on together and see what we're working with here. Okay, yes, I am loving this so far. I can't tell if I like it long or whether it would be better maybe so it's sort of scrunched up. I think maybe like tucked up could be cute, so I'm just gonna tuck the top of the top into the skirt. I am loving this so far. So I was looking to see if I had any like brown hiking walking boots, but I don't. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my black boots. They kind of had the same vibe of what I was going for. So I wanted boots with like a lace up detailing. So I'm gonna put these on now. I think I'm gonna try it with leg warmers as well. I'm kind of just trying to lean into that whole like woodland, like what would I wear if I was traipsing through the woodland collecting mushrooms kind of vibe. I always get so creeped out about putting boots on that I've not worn for ages, especially high boots, because I always think there's going to be a spider living in there. Okay, so I wanted it to be a little bit edgier, so what I did was I went ahead and I put just the leg warmer on one boot and then I left the other boot bare. Even if you wanted to do it as like a high sock, I think that really works. I just thought that was like a nice little added detail. I think I'm going to pair with it my Chelsea Market tote from New York. I think it just gives it that like extra added slouchy vibe. Obviously it matches the black boots we've got on. But I think this is the finished look. I think you could easily add more bits to it, like you could add loads of rings. I think that would be really cute. I don't have a massive ring selection, so that's the only reason I'm not putting loads on my hands right now. But I think that would look really nice if you did. But yeah, I think this is actually one of my favourite looks. Fun fact, I was actually going to put this jumper on vintage, but I think I've convinced myself otherwise. I think this is a really nice look, and it just shows you that if you actually like pull out what you've got in your wardrobe, stuff that you're thinking of getting rid of, you'll actually surprise yourself if you try and style it in different ways. But yeah, I think this is my most favourite one so far. I can definitely see myself wearing this one out and about. It's very me, very boho-y, and yeah, I just think it's actually a really nice autumn fit as well. So you will definitely be seeing this one a lot more often, but I really like this one. was so much fun, honestly. That is an outfit for the bank. But now we're on to our next aesthetic. Here we go. So we have got fairy court. Oh, okay, this is exciting. I don't have any initial thoughts on what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna have a look through my wardrobe, pull out a few pieces, and we'll see what we can do. I don't have that many like, sort of like outlandish dressy uppy clothes. Like, it's not gonna say Ren Fair at all, but I'm gonna make this wearable, okay? So I'll see what I've got, see what we can do. I think this aesthetic generator is actually so random, like in a good way. Like, you're not getting just your generic like cottagecore, you're actually getting things that make you think about it. So I picked out my denim dress. It's just like got no sleeves and then it buttons at the side, but it's very playful, very pixie, I would say. And then underneath I thought I could go in with one of these blouses, so probably this one. It's very whimsical, really pretty. Obviously some nice bell sleeves, but then we've got this one as well. Similar kind of vibe, but with a poofy sleeve instead. Obviously this daisy pattern. I think I'm gonna have a lot of the blue, so I'm gonna try this one first and see how we're looking. I've never done anything like this before, so it's gonna be a bit of a trial, but it's all about having fun. So we'll just see, and if it doesn't work, we can change it. Oh, okay, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Okay, I changed my mind. Maybe we are a bit Ren Fairy after all. Okay, I did something a little different. Right, so what I actually did was I decided that on top of this blouse, I really wanted to see how it would be with a skirt. And because we're going fairy core, I have this really pretty drapey, flowy skirt. And I really just wanted to try that with the look. And then I decided, because the dress was like this before, but I kind of like wearing the dress as a bit of a waistcoat. I never thought to use it like this, but obviously I can. And I actually really love how it looks as a waistcoat, because I've been after a denim waistcoat for ages, but I have a denim dress that buttons up, so I can just use it the same way. And I just think this looks really, really cute. I love the sleeves on it. I love all the detailing. I think everything just worked really well, and it has that like very pastel-y kind of fairy core to it. And I don't really want to go full pink, so I think I'm going to pair it with these Aldo heels. They're just like a little wedge, but they're very like natural, so I think it kind of gives a bit of Stevie Nicks. Like if some of these things were in black, like especially with my little wedgies on as well, I think this is really sweet. Absolutely shocked myself about the dress turning into a waistcoat. Like, why did I never think of this before? But yeah, I think it gives kind of like fairy hippie. I think it's really sweet. Because this top has this ruffle here, it kind of just hides the waistband as if it's always kind of meant to be like that. Very 70s-esque. I don't really think I've got a bag to go with this. I know somewhere I have a slouchy brown tan like ruffle bag. Don't know where it is, so unfortunately we don't have a bag, but that is what I would be wearing with this if I did. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this outfit as it is. I think it's more than enough. Very hippie boho fairy, and yeah, I think this is really fun. And honestly, this dress is getting so much more use out of it. Now I know it can double as a waistcoat. So cute. What do you guys think? I really love it when you get into like your creative flow and the ideas are just like honestly guys, I'm having so much fun. I hope you are all enjoying the video. Right, and we're whizzing through it. So we are on to our next aesthetic. Angel punk. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Angel punk. Divine, protective, pure. Often involves Abrahamic angels. Can also involve statues, wisdom, light, and kindness. Punk. Themes of rebellion against the status quo and progress to a certain future involving the angel theme. Some of these are tricky, but I think I'm going to try to lean into like Bratz core maybe. Angel punk. Well, I think it calls for a skirt. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so I'm thinking either of these skirts, possibly this champagne colour because it's obviously very angelic, but then we do have this pink as well. I think I'm leaning more towards the champagne-y skirt. Angel punk. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I have this bodysuit and it's got like ferns all over it. It's really, really cool. And then what I want to do is I want to then layer this over the top. So this is a bodysuit as well, but this is kind of like a bodice, kind of like a corset bodice that comes down. I think that could look really cool. So I'm going to put both of those on and then we're going to see what we're looking like. How gorgeous is this bodysuit though? I don't think I've ever had a place or time to wear it, but I'm definitely going to be whipping it out this fall. So I've never doubled up on a bodysuit before, so this should be interesting. Okay, actually loving these as a pair. It really adds something to it. I'm so glad I put this on. Okay, yes, I am loving this. You can see kind of the bodysuit underneath, but we don't care. I think this is so cute. Right, we need some shoes. And I think we'll go white to go with that angel theme. I think I'm just gonna go with these crossover I Saw It First heels. They're basic, but because of the crossover detailing, you do get something a little bit different with these. And I definitely need hints of pink in here. So I'm gonna go with my pink Juicy Couture bag. Tempted to throw a harness on top as well. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna overdo it. However, I have the perfect thing to complete this outfit. I know! I know! But I feel like a fur coat like this is just so punk and funk. But because she's in bright pink, she's a lot less punk, more angel. I've got my juicy bag. This is the look. Guys, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. This is definitely going to be too much for some people, but not for me. So this is my angel punk outfit. I really wanted it to give brats, and I think I won there. I think it's giving brats. I really love all of the aspects of this outfit. I just think it's so fun, so girly, and just so me. I think the coat really makes it. It's one of my favourite pieces. But then with the corset detailing and the ferns and just the skirt as well in this gorgeous champagne colour. Obviously you can really see the bodysuits underneath, but who cares? Yeah, I just think this is such a fun outfit. Yay! All dolled up and nowhere to wear it. It's a story of my life. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to do one more look, and then if you do like this video and enjoy it, then I'll do more. And maybe next time I can do a longer one if you guys really like it. So this will be our final aesthetic to style. Sewer Academia. Sewer Academia. Why does it have to throw this one at me at the end? Okay. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. Okay, I feel like this is a hard one. I actually feel like all of them have been kind of hard. Like when it said aesthetic generator, I thought it would just be like simple aesthetics, and it's like merged two things together and actually made it quite difficult. But I don't hate that. I don't hate it. However, this one is a bit of a challenge. So we'll see how we go. Right, so straight off the bat for Academia, I'm thinking this skirt. It's this really cute plaid skirt with these 2 little slits in it. But I'm thinking then maybe like a band tee, because that's really like grungy sewery vibes, and I think that could work. And then I don't know what else. It needs more. But I'm thinking on it, guys. Maybe whack the band tee over this, so it's kind of like layered, because I feel like layers have been working so far. Or maybe I could put this over the top. We'll see. We'll get the skirt on and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we have got Fleetwood Mac, which kind of fits with the aesthetic because I've worn this to death and it's kind of washed out. We also have Rolling Stones, but this was only from Shein and it's kind of plasticky, so I think I'm gonna miss this one. I don't know how that would be layered. I really don't know if that's a look or not. I'm thinking probably not. Oh, this is a tricky one, guys, tricky. Right, I'm gonna start getting some bits on. Okay, so this is the 2 together, actually really cute. And I think Sue gives really like grunge vibes. I'm just trying to think of a way I can make it more grungy. I have this scarf and I think this would kind of be cute because it could work both with like academia and like sewer grunge. I'm trying to make this work and I just feel like I'm not there yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna pair this with a vintage Michael Kors leather jacket. It's kind of got brown tones in it and it's more fitted to the sort of figure, like the waist. So I'm hoping this kind of works. Oh, okay. I think we're onto something here. I don't know if the band tee is working, but I'm just gonna roll with it for now. But I need shoes. Now I've got options. I can wear the boots that I wore before, just obviously this lace-up casual boots. Or I can go quite academia and go for like these loafers from River Island. I don't know what I'm feeling. Some of these outfits are just turning out so cute. So cute. Right, I think I'm gonna go for the loafers. So I was trying to find some fishnets, but I couldn't find any. God knows where they've gone. So I had to settle for tights, but then I went with ones with like this nice little garter strap here. So it just kind of peeks out from the bottom of the skirt, hopefully giving it this kind of grungy sort of vibe. I don't know how well I fit the brief, I really don't. That was a difficult one, and I tried to do like sewer grunginess, but I think it probably turned out more academia grunge than anything else. But I actually genuinely really love this fit. Like I say, I'd try and probably find some different tights, but it is what it is. We work with what we have got to hand. So obviously, I think what really works together is the skirt and the jacket and the scarf combo. I think they've actually turned out really cute. I really love them both together. I think the shoes are a good choice as well, again giving some of that like academia vibes. I think they work quite well. And then I'd just pair this with like a casual bag. It's got a little pouch on and some chain detail as well. So that just gives it something a little bit else, a little bit more grungy. But this is the overall look. I hope you guys like it. I tried my best, but that was a tricky one. So I think I'm gonna end it there. It's been fun. We've explored a lot of different styles. We've explored and experimented. And yeah, it's actually been really good fun. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give me a massive thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel as well so you can watch more of my content. Let me know in the comments what you thought and which outfit was your favourite, and if you guys did enjoy it, so then I can make more in the future. But that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you beautiful people in my next video. Bye!